So we're getting ready for the 4th of July, and here at the Carmel Fire Department, we always try to recommend that people go to the professional shows. The last thing we want is your holiday to end in tragedy, and with fireworks, you're, no pun intended, playing with fire. So we always suggest you go to those professional shows. But if you aren't, we want you to do a couple of safety measures. One, now a lot of times on the fireworks, they actually have a QR code, which will show you what your firework does. You can look at that, watch it, understand. You need to make sure that you're in a flat space with lots of area around you. You need to have a water source. Eye protection is something that you definitely want to have also. You need to make sure that you're on that flat surface because several of these fireworks can be projectiles, such as a mortar, and what you don't want to happen is one of these tip over, it fires out into your crowd and can injure someone. And actually one of the fireworks that people probably feel like is the safest is our simple sparklers. And actually every year nationally, sparklers are what cause the most injuries in fireworks. And that's because they can burn up to 1,200 degrees. And so with a small child, you hand it to them, they're waving around, they put it in their hand, could burn their hand. The other thing, a lot of times, they set them on the ground. It's 4th of July, you're out enjoying a picnic, they step on those fireworks, burn their foot. So you need to make sure if you're using sparklers, you dispense those into a bucket of water. And along that line, anytime you shoot any of our fireworks or any firework, you need to make sure you submerge those completely in water afterwards and keep those submerged for 24 hours. You want to make sure that they're completely out and nothing could light. And that includes if you have a dud. That's something else. A lot of times people will have a firework that doesn't go off, it's a dud. You need to make sure that you douse that completely in water and leave it submerged because you don't want it to go off later. We have a recruit, Billy Burns Too Much here. He's not safe with fireworks. And we're going to pretend that he threw one and it's landed near his body right here. So we've attached a mortar on here to Billy, and we're going to see what kind of effect that has on him. As we can see, Billy Burns not safely, did not fare too well from that mortar. He's got a large hole here in his chest, severe burn marks across, shirt was obliterated, lost his hat. This would have been a person, it could have been extremely devastating. So we just want to showcase how serious these fireworks can be. Also, another thing is we come into this season, it is dry out right now. So you need to be careful. If we don't get any rain from now till the 4th, the grass is very dry and it can light extremely easily and move very fast with even a small amount of wind.